Okay, so we're gonna watch Mr. Strickland versus Magomedov. Yeah, just seeing like what we think is gonna happen in this fight that's coming up here with Mr. Dricus du Plessis. Boom. So let's see what happens. Ortho versus ortho, close stance. Oh, switches to Southie though a bit, so that's good for us. All right, this du Plessis is a southpaw, so I would like to see how he acts against a southpaw. We could obviously watch the Izzy fight too, but let's leave that one alone. Man, Strickland's style is just so weird. Oh, eye poke already, that sucks. Pretty lucky I never got poked in the eye all that bad. Almost 40 fights. I don't know if I ever got poked in the eye. I only got kicked in the nuts like maybe once. So pretty much restart the fight. 30 seconds off the clock. Yeah, Sean's got a great jab. It's close stance right now, so it's the easier of the stances to jab. Really weird. We did the breakdown on that already, but like just how he deals with the right hand, he's just like boom, like that, boom.
It's one of his best assets is his defense, but
that's a nice shot though.
I feel like Strickland's eyes have to be super sharp. I would like to see what his vision is. Like I wonder what his vision is. I find that a lot of the people that are very skilled at striking and are very hard to hit have great eyes. Except for John Nguyen, who can't see anybody even coming into my gym. Dude's like, who's that over there? Yet you try to hit him and you can't hit him. Super weird. So weird how he like takes his head way back like this and will like frame and gets away with it. Dricus isn't like the greatest striker ever, so I don't really see him having too many weapons to capitalize on that. Body shots, I would say, would be advisable. So Strickland is actually starting really slow here. Usually I see that he's pressuring people, although I haven't watched a ton of his fights. I watched his fights with Izzy, and he was really pressuring Izzy a lot. I'm not seeing that same kind of pressure here with Magomedov. He seems like he's being very patient. I wonder which guy is going to show up against Dricus. I feel like you trying to pressure Dricus, that's like his game. It'll be more of a firefight. I would imagine he'll probably be patient and look for openings, because the openings are there with Dricus.
because although he deflects so well with his hand fighting at the pocket.
Yeah, so I feel like Dricus is going to be trying to do that. He's going to try to take out Strickland's leg. His leg is somewhat available. Saw Izzy try to take out his leg, and he was checking everything, but Izzy was throwing calf kicks. I think Strickland is quite good at slipping calf kicks, although the low kick, the traditional low kick, seems to land at a pretty high frequency, so that's not a good thing for Mr. Strickland. When you lean back like that, that's something that's pretty available, is that low kick. Okay, we're starting to see more forward pressure from Strickland. He's being patient. He's not really overusing his weapons, but he's definitely pressing more. And that's terrifying, right? When a guy can move forward at you and you still can't hit him, that's really, really terrifying. You can't hit somebody that's moving back, that's one thing, right? It's annoying, but somebody moving forward at you constantly and you can't hit him, that's a problem. Weirdest defensive system by far. Who deals with left hook like that? Why don't they feint and then throw a jab? I said he's gonna use this one for the jab. That one's out there dealing with hook, he'll use this one for the jab. Crazy, man. Ooh, ate a piece of that head kick though. Gets back up, undoes the knot. His stance is really narrow. Like it's really, his feet are really close together. Something that you see more in like traditional striking, but he's been able to make it work in MMA. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, Strickland's very slow burn in his attack. Like he's not trying to get you out of there in one round, although I'm sure he has that ability. He's just trying to melt you over the distance, and he's not willing to overcommit himself in order to do so. Now he's starting to check that kick a little bit better. Shifts right in, he's kind of wild. Right, so look, he's like totally square, both hands down in the pocket throwing. Not the best thing with a big, strong guy like du Plessis, although his position's not all the greatest either, but yeah, I feel like you could counter Sean once he opens up. I feel like he is hard to hit at distance when he's got his shape and he's doing his thing and he's behind his jab. But when he goes in to like land big shots and like throw a flurry, the hand placement just isn't ideal. So I feel like it's possible for him to get countered in the pocket. Such a weird hook he throws. His right hook looks like that. Like, are you punching with your thumb? Like, are you trying to do that? That's a really weird shot. Look at this shot. So weird. Yeah, when he goes to actually throw, he'll go square in the pocket, man. Which there's actually power there because you're able to create angles really, really easily with small steps, and also there's big power in your hands, especially with hooks and overhand shots. But you're square, so you can get split too.
The momentum has clearly swung in this fight.
Yeah, just keeps pressing, behind the jab. This weird ass shell, like it's a weird shell. I swear it's Wing Chun, man. I swear this guy did Wing Chun. Yeah, he definitely didn't watch my video where I told people to not hook like that, because he definitely hooks like this. He's just picking him off. Easy work for him. If you're not tired and your opponent is tired, it's like free shots, man. Not overextending yourself in the first 5 minutes is really important. Like, obviously, sometimes you got a red line, but if that's like your natural mode, like you're just gonna go boom, big explosive move, big explosive move. You see that a little bit in the Robert Whittaker fight with Dricus as well. Like, Robert's style just costs a lot of energy. Sean does minimal things. And his punching really doesn't look that powerful. I'm sure he has power, but I don't think he's using his body mechanics the way he could be. But because of that, right, he gets you people out with accumulative damage. Because of that, he never extends himself. He never really extends his gas tank. Man, the details that Sean is capable of completing perfectly, I feel like that's where his style becomes elite. He mainly just throws 1 and 2. He uses very basic techniques, but it's the details of when and where and how and why, and then the really, really weird but elegant defensive system that he's created. It's a difficult opponent, man. Like, he literally just walks forward. Look at this. Right? He's going to work, bang, 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 bang. And then he's just like walks over to him. Hands not up, walking forward like you're walking, right? Not like you're like shuffling in a fight stance. Shuffling in a fight stance costs way more energy than walking. You see, Mike Tyson used to walk at people all the time. A little bit scary actually, because like, yo, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, that's not a move, you know? But it is if you know what you're doing. It's almost like they should just stop the fight now. Like, guy has nothing. But you can see, right, his hands, when he's throwing these finishing flurries, are not up. Problem is that homie here, Magomedov, is like looking at the ground. He's just adopted a shell and he's just looking at the ground. It does seem like he's trying to go back and forth a bit, but with your eyes on the ground, you're not going to counter anybody, right? Maybe like eyes closed and swing, but that's not a great strategy either. Strickland is very open to be countered on the inside if you take advantage of it. Even like something like you could come back with punches, come back with a hook or a cross overhand, but an elbow would also work really, really well. Guys like bang, 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 boom, right? Elbow right to the face is gonna shut his combination down. And he did. Not elbow, but came out with a little hook. It was kind of poo, but still landed because Strickland doesn't keep his hands up in the pocket when he's finishing. It's just like bag work here. Doing heavy bag work. I feel like his jab and his straight right hand are really nice. His hooks though are like, I don't know, man. Oh man, yeah, this dude is busted. He's just broken, just dead. Go to the body. Yeah, I see a guy like that tired, man, liver. Magomedov is donezo. They should just stop this. Oh, and Sean does us a favor. Oh, dead. Yep, I feel like that was maybe a couple too many, but all good. Oh, yeah. Dude's just like walking away, not even looking at him. Like, bro, you're out of the fight. Like, if I see that as a ref, the guy's doing this, he's not looking, like, you should probably be like, maybe this is over already. Maybe if the guy gets dropped and then flurried on, maybe I should jump in a little quicker. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like, maybe 2 is enough. Like, I don't know what the ref was thinking. But yeah, Strickland's a tough dude to beat, man. Tough dude to beat, especially with more limited arsenal. Like, I don't know if Duplessis is great on the ground or has a decent takedown attempt. But if I was to fight Strickland, I would try to make him tired, right? I would try to make him tired. And not by like getting into a war with him. I would try to make him wrestle a lot, right? Make him wrestle a lot, tire him out so that his gas tank will run. But that's not the easiest thing to do, because you could be trying to wrestle him and then wreck your own gas tank, right? Expose your own gas tank, unless you have really, really good position. Because position is everything in grappling. I feel like so many people are hyper focused on what the hell the arms are doing, right? Oh, what grip is this? I don't really care about what grip it is, right? I just care about the position. So if I'm able to put my weight on you and maintain good structural position, you're gonna have to expose your gas tank more than I am, and then you're gonna get more tired than me. And then maybe over these 5 rounds, I'm not gonna end up melting and just becoming a punching bag for you. I think Dricus, being the type of fighter that he is gonna have a very good gas tank. So it's gonna be interesting to see if Sean will be able to expose him. But I do believe that Sean will be able to hit him a lot easier than Duplessis will be able to hit Sean. Who do I see winning this? I have to go with the sophistication of Sean Strickland's defense and his proven track record for melting people down the stretch. I call Sean Strickland by, will he finish him? Yeah, let's say real late finish. Let's say like 4th round, 4th minute of the 4th round, dropped by a left hook, TKO'd with ground and pound. 4th minute of the 4th round. That's what I'm gonna call it. Although it's not an easy fight to pick, and no fight is easy to pick because it's a fight and you never know what's gonna happen. Even if you do all your studying, the person could be completely different on the day. Yeah, that was fun. Strickland's a badass, and he's also crazy, which is always fun to watch. So I'm really excited for this fight. I hope you guys are too. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.